Today, a piece of news has shaken the entire world. The United Nations has just declared Earth can no longer stay below 1.5 degrees Celsius. The planet has officially crossed the danger zone. Think about it. The safe limit, scientists warned us about 4 decades, has now been breached. And the most shocking part, most countries are still silent. Only 64 nations have submitted new carbon-cutting plans, even though every country was required to do so. These plans represent just 30% of global emissions. That means 70% of the world's biggest polluters have yet to act. According to the UN, if you combine all current pledges, global emission emissions will fall only 10% by 2035. But scientists say to keep Earth livable, we need a 57% cut by that time. We're 5 times behind the target, a terrifying gap. You might wonder, why is 1.5 degrees Celsius such a big deal? Here's why. Beyond that limit, the planet enters a new era of chaos, unstoppable heat waves, deadly storms, floods, and collapsing food systems. Coral reefs would die, glaciers would melt at record speed, and sea levels would rise like a slow-motion tsunami. In 2024, for the first time ever, the world stayed above 1.5 degrees Celsius for an entire year. And UN scientists warn by the early 2030s, this will become permanent. Now, all eyes are on the upcoming COP30 summit in Belém, Brazil. World leaders will gather there next month. But the real question is, will they actually do something this time? Brazil's President Lula da Silva visited Belém and said, "This is the test of our generation. Either we stop the climate crisis or it will stop us." Yet, 10 years after the Paris Agreement, the world is still standing in the same place. Secretary-General Antonio Guterres didn't hold back his words. Overshooting is now inevitable. The world is heating faster than our actions. Some of the biggest carbon emitters, India, Indonesia, and China, haven't yet revealed their new plans. The UN says their announcements at COP30 could change everything. Experts note that China often exceeds its goals once set, but until official data arrives, the world is holding its breath. Still, there are a few green shoots of hope in the UN's report. It suggests global emissions may finally peak soon and could begin to decline within the next few years. If that happens, it would be the first drop since the Industrial Revolution of the 19th century. Scientists say that if every country now works seriously toward net zero emissions, we might still control the damage by mid-century. Net zero means balancing the greenhouse gases we release with those we remove from the atmosphere. The report also includes the US pledge made under President Joe Biden. But if Donald Trump returns and pulls the US out of the Paris Agreement again, the UN's entire projection could collapse. Just imagine a single political decision could decide the future of our planet. Lawrence Tubiana, one of the key architects of the Paris Agreement, said something that echoes across the world. We are going in the right direction, but too slowly. And that too slowly is our biggest enemy, because the Earth doesn't wait. Every year, every fraction of a degree brings another disaster. This race is no longer just for politicians. It's for all of us. Every light we switch off, every tree we plant, every truth we share becomes part of a global action to save our home. So the real question isn't what will happen at COP30. The question is, what will we do? Will we just watch reports and headlines, or will we stand up for the next generation and take action? Because the UN's message couldn't be clearer: Earth will survive. The question is, will we?